Samarambam Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Everyone sitting with us all over the world, with my love and respect. Today, we celebrate cows and bulls, oxes, buffaloes, all the animals living with us and supporting us in our agriculture and even pets. So, Mattu Pongal, where all the animals associated with the life are thanked, celebrated. I have two important secrets to tell you today. This I received directly from Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Listen carefully. Your inner space. What do you call as you? Tahara Akasha. Tahara Akasha. It's a Sanskrit word. What do you feel as you? Inner space. Pratyaghatma or Tahara Akasha. Tahara Akasha is a more precise word. Your inner space. If you hit your inner space with a powerful cognition, that powerful cognition explodes as power, awareness, pure consciousness, super consciousness, higher level of existence in you. The same Tahara Akasha, your inner space, if it is hit with the patterns, it gets reduced into something called time and boring lifestyle. Listen carefully. Every pattern gets settled in your inner space, makes you time bound, means you will feel days and months are passing, but you are not doing anything. You don't know how the time is passing. It is just going. Suddenly you remember next year is here. Suddenly you remember next year. Suddenly you remember, oh God, one more birthday. And you don't know what is going on, what you are doing. Understand? More patterns, more unconscious, more delusion, more you become time bound. That is why Kala Bhairava is described as ferociousness. This is exactly I learned from Arunagiri Yogeshwara. He says, whenever you are ferocious and break one pattern, you gain 1 hour extra in your life. Understand? I am giving you a rough example. Sometimes when you break one pattern, you may get even 3-4 hours extra. Means that 24 hours chronological time is different. Consciously, how many hours you are living, that psychological time is different. Phenomenology of the time. Listen. In reality, chronological time does not matter for your existence because you are a conscious being. A being just takes birth, eats, reproduces, ages and dies, for that being, chronological time is enough. But you are not that kind of a being. You are a conscious being. You have a purpose to exist. You feel desire, fear, greed, wanting, not wanting. You have choices. And you feel your freedom to choose. Understand? The moment you feel you have a will, you are a conscious being. So how many hours are available for your consciousness, your awareness? That psychological time matters. Every time you are ferocious and break a pattern, you gain time. You gain conscious extra. Conscious longevity. Understand? In Hindu tradition, we have two. One, increasing the physical longevity. Another one, increasing the conscious longevity. Veda, Ayurveda. Ayurveda is all about increasing the physical longevity. Body functioning with health for long period. Veda is all about consciousness functioning more. Understand? Every time you break a pattern, you have more psychological time available to you. Living in Kailaasavasi is all about making the maximum conscious psychological time available to you. Of course, I do work on your body, detoxification, giving you the best organic food and make your body also live long. Now I am taking the whole thing to the next level. Every temple of Paramashiva all over the world will act as the center for Kailasa, where we will provide the food as per the Bhaga Shastra, organic food, completely free. All Grihasthas can have your own homes, settled your own home. You get free organic food. You get free morning yoga class. You get the whole Kailasa lifestyle. Yoga, satsang, everything freely available in the temple. The male monastery will be separate. They come and attend and they continue with their routine. Female monastery will be separate. They come and attend and they carry on with their routine. Grihasthas can live all around the temple. You get everything Kailasa provides. And your freedom of what you think as freedom. So, a beautiful, complete, happy, fulfilled, super conscious energy center is created in every temple. Understand? This is the vision of the Kailasas all over the world. A temple, all around the temple, people can come and settle down with their own homes, all Grihasthas. Temple will be the place where everything needed for enlightened civilization will be available. For Ayurveda means for the physical longevity, healthy life. All the food as per Paramashiva's guidance and even Ayurvedic supplements. I am going to the next, taking the whole thing to the next level. All the Ayurvedic supplements needed for your health will also be provided free of cost. This is the charity work every temple has to do. Next, morning yoga, satsang, uttamottama seva will be provided for all. Everyone can come and participate morning yoga freely. You can be attending the Uttamottama Seva and doing your Guru Puja and Shiva Puja. Then attend the satsang. Then Grihasthas, whoever is working for the Kailas, you can work for the Kailas and you will receive the Punya currency. Whoever is working outside with the regular country currency, you can go and gain your country currency. It's up to you. And there will be separate monastery, male monastery, who practice Krama Brahmacharya, Naishtika Brahmacharya, Sannyasa, and living enlightenment. The same way for female monastery, Krama Brahmacharya, Naishtika Brahmacharya, Sannyasa, living enlightenment who practice. They will have separate places around the temple. Understand? Brahmacharis are not allowed to earn. They can only beg and live. So they will raise funds by enriching and contributing to the world. Whatever Paramashiva has offered to us, tons of things Paramashiva has offered. Creating a powerful Satya Sankalpa and doing puja and benefiting the Yajamans who are offering puja, who are contributing, donating. So multiple things Paramashiva is offering. Whatever Paramashiva is offering, those religious and spiritual services, Brahmacharis and Brahmacharinis will offer to the world. Through that, they will raise donations and live. This is the way the organic Kailasa structure will be running. Understand where Ayurveda and Veda both are available. Every temple will have a beautiful, extremely beautiful presentation of the ancient enlightened civilization, how it was revealed by Paramashiva, how it was practiced, how it spread all over the world, and wherever it was hit, hurt, people trying to disturb, that stories also will be presented, and how we are reviving, that also will be presented. The whole history will be presented in the form of deities, paintings, photographs, books, and architecture. Understand, this is the vision for Kailasa. Every moment you live in Kailasa, I will naturally teach you to be ferocious with yourself and break a pattern. That is why the time you spend in Kailasa feels like, wow, so much time. Because every pattern destroyed, you gain inner space. Every powerful cognition inserted, you gain a power. Your inner space, Tahara Akasha, is like a milk. If you do the right process, it can become ghee. With powerful cognitions getting added, it can become ghee. If it is bound with patterns, it can get rotted, wasted, destroyed. Kala Bhairava is the symbol to teach you ferociousness and break all the patterns. Every time you break patterns, Kala Bhairava gives you the blessing. Have few more hours. Enjoy, my son. What I am talking is the most scientific principle. Understand? Paramashiva is most scientific scientist. The most scientifically scientific scientist Exactly, I learned this from Paramashiva. Listen carefully. I'll repeat once more. Your inner space is Tahara Akasha. Inner space. If you hit your inner space with patterns, means getting more and more patterns, living more and more as per your developed patterns, takes away your psychological conscious time from you, makes it as just chronological time, and you don't even know how the life is running. When you wake up, 10 years over, 20 years over, 3 years over. How many times you get into the car and start the car and drive almost 1 hour. You reach from home to the home to the office. Only after reaching the office and you park the car, you will realize, oh God, office has come. Means that full 1 hour, you only had chronological time, not psychological time. You are caught in your patterns. You are grinding. You are chewing your patterns. Your inner space had only chronological time. It did not have psychological time or conscious time. You were not consciously living, alive. Every time you are ferocious with yourself and break a pattern, you gain consciousness. You get more consciousness, more psychological time, more aware, more alive. And when you hit your inner space with powerful cognition, you just manifest powers. These are fundamental principles of existence and reality. These are fundamental principles of existence. I heard this directly from Arunagiri Yogeshwara. When he taught me about the cosmos, the principles of cosmology, directly I heard this from my Guru. Understand? I will not let you live with your patterns in Kailasa. I always tell people, Bididi, Adi Kailasa needs more and more powerful enlightenment ecosystem, not stupid buildings or any other infrastructure. Many fellows try to cheat me, saying, oh, I'll build building, I'll do this work, I'll do that work. I'll tell, get out. If you are going to contribute to the enlightenment ecosystem, be part of it. I have created Kailaasas all over the world for the sake of creating enlightenment ecosystem, not for buildings. There are tons of buildings empty. Here I am. I need to create most powerful enlightenment ecosystems where thousands gather, successfully practice this science, break patterns of their inner space and gain conscious psychological time. First. Second, hit their inner space with powerful cognitions and manifest powers. My first priority is creating this living enlightenment lifestyle and enlightened civilization. I hate people who try to destroy the enlightenment ecosystem I created and try to bribe me, Oh, I'll get money, I'll get buildings, I'll get this, I'll get that. Stupid fellows. Let Kala Bhairava deal with you guys. My mission is to create the most powerful enlightenment ecosystem all around the world. Every Kailasa I have created and creating is for enlightenment ecosystem. Every sannyasi, every brahmachari, every Kailaasavasi should be an enlightenment ecosystem. The extreme ferociousness you carry with yourself and the extreme integrity you manifest in your inner space. Authenticity you manifest in your inner space. Completion you manifest in your inner space. Powerfulness you manifest in your inner space. Responsibility you manifest in your inner space. That is the enlightenment ecosystem. Understand, money is not something static. It is there. You just need to grab from somebody or take it from somebody, steal from somebody or get it from somebody. No. The energy you radiate, just like that, produces money, generates money. Money is the side effect of your existence. Every individual Kailaasavasi is capable of generating $1 billion if he decides to live enlightened. That's all. Billion is just the number I put so that for you to have that wow factor. That is what is billion. An enlightened being is much more than $1 trillion or zillion dollar. Every time you decide to be ferocious and break a pattern, you gain Kalabhairava Prasada, conscious time. Using that conscious time, you penetrate your inner space with powerful cognition. You are Paramashiva. You are the ultimate. You are part of you. He is part of you. Everything is one. The static matter, dynamic activity and strategic existence is one and the same. There are tons of powerful cognitions by Upanishad. If you hit your inner space with any of these powerful cognitions, then Paramashiva gives you the gift of powers. You manifest it. Understand, a power manifesting being is much more worthier than $1 trillion. Every power manifesting being, every Kailaasavasi, power manifesting Kailaasavasi is equivalent to $1 trillion. If you are stuck for the sake of few million or $1 billion in your life, you are a fool. Fool oh fool. Fool square. Understand? It is a kind of the intelligence and energy you radiate generates money. Kind of the health you radiate generates money. Health, energy, activity, intelligence, intensity, integrity you radiate generates money. I just want few thousand Kailaasavasis who are interested and integrated to what I am teaching. Trillions of dollars to make this Kailasa simply will happen. Every single integrated Kailaasavasi will generate an enlightenment ecosystem around him. Single fellow Shankarananda is making now communities in 41 French-speaking countries. Just he decided to be integrated to me and decided to manifest powerful cognitions I am teaching. I am seeing. He is literally demonstrating. Every single individual who decides to be integrated to me and break the impossibility pattern, Kala Bhairava gives you the gift. A conscious psychological time. When you hit that conscious psychological time, inner space, with the powerful cognitions, you manifest Shakti, power. Our whole food, Aushadha, yoga, everything is just to detoxify you. So more and more your system is ready to leave all your patterns, break your patterns and achieve completion. Ferociously, you are able to handle yourself and break your patterns and achieve completion. Understand? If you feel, oh, I really want to live Swamiji's teachings and create Kailasa, but I don't know from where money will come, you are a fool. Jump. Be ferocious with yourself. Take the decision with integrity and intensity. Break the patterns and jump. Be there. February 1st for Paramashivattva in Adi Kailasa Biddi. Break patterns. Make conscious psychological inner space and hit that inner space with powerful cognitions. You will manifest powers, and converting powers into currency is just like that. Too casual job. You don't even need to convert. Manifest powers. You will see currency just flows around you. This is precisely the methodology with which I'm going to build Kailasas all over the world. I'll teach you to be ferocious with your patterns and break patterns and come to completion. Kala Bhairava will give you the presence of himself and great prasada, your pure Tahara Akasha, inner space, Chita Akasha, conscious psychological time. Then hit that Chita Akasha with powerful cognitions. You will manifest power. Tahara Akasha will become Chita Akasha, and when you hit Chita Akasha with powerful cognitions, it will manifest as powers. And those powers will automatically bring everything needed. Money, building, infrastructures, honey, everything you need to create Kailas. So first you need to do, be ferocious with yourself and break all the patterns. Whatever stops you, insecurity, fear, break all of that and take a quantum jump into Paramashivattva. February 1st into Adi Kailasa. When you take that jump and break that pattern, break your pattern, first thing you will get your Tahara Akasha, conscious time, inner space. Then that Tahara Akasha should be hit pure, powerful cognition. Then simply you will manifest powers. simply you will manifest powers. That power manifestation will automatically bring wealth, infrastructure, everything you need, people, everything you need to create Kailasa around you. This is the way you will build a powerful enlightenment ecosystem, an enlightenment ecosystem based Kailasa. Kailasa is not just buildings. It has buildings and infrastructures, but foundation of Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem. Enlightened ecosystem. It is possible. To prove it is possible, I have happened. To establish that it is possible for human beings, I have assumed the human body. Purpose of Paramashiva happening this time is to establish this truth as a reality to human beings, to all the human beings. I can see clearly whoever has taken that ferocious decision of breaking the patterns, gain conscious psychological time, Tahara Akasha, becoming Chida Akasha, consciousness. When you hit the Chida Akasha, consciousness with powerful cognition, it manifests as power. Powers bring everything you need: knowledge, money, wealth, people, everything you need to create an enlightenment ecosystem around you and to establish Kailasa. First things first, then everything follows. Take a strong, powerful sankalpa. Be ferocious with yourself. Break all your insecurities and patterns. Be there in Adi Kailash, February 1st. Everything else is Paramashiva's responsibility. Teaching you ferociousness, breaking your patterns, reclaiming your individual consciousness, Tahara Akasha for yourself, and opening up Chida Akasha, conscious psychological time, and giving you the powerful cognitions and making you manifest powers and helping you, supporting you to get everything needed to create an enlightenment ecosystem around you and making you do it. Have the Kailasa all over the world is responsibility. You take the first step. He takes all the other steps. Even people who have already become Kailaasavasis, if you have not attended Sadashivattva, I want you to attend Paramashivattva. So plan for your routine now itself, that you are free from February 1st to February 21st to attend Paramashivattva completely, fully focused. Whoever feels what I am talking is hitting your inner space, it is sounding true and it is reverberating in you, be there for Paramashivattva, February 1st, March 1st, April 1st. Any one batch to become Kailaasavasi. Now, with this, let's go to Adi Kailasa to attend the Go Puja, celebration of Mattu Pongal and worshipping Nandi, Paramashiva's chief disciple, closest disciple and servant Nandi. Let's worship him. Yes, with this, once again I want to remind you, if you are feeling you want to be Kailaasavasi, ready to be integrated intensely to it, jump, take a quantum jump, be there February 1st, March 1st or April 1st, any one of these 3 dates, to be part of the Paramashivattva batch and become Kailaasavasi. Sign up kailaasavasi.kailasa.org to become resident of Kailasa. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.